What's good, y'all?
What's going on? My name's Ryan.
I'm Victor.
This is what we've been sipping on.
Sorry. And welcome to our Music Odyssey.
Our Music Odyssey.
Today I got my brother checking out Deftones for the first time.
Is this shit gonna make me deaf?
And the track is Passenger.
Track is Passenger.
I'm your passenger.
So is this track gonna make me deaf? Deftone.
Well, unfortunately, with our headphones, we probably can't turn it up loud enough. But
is this a headbanging track? What's going on?
It's Deftones is an interesting band. And Deftones, I'm not 100% for sure. I've never actually really looked up their thought process on this, but I feel like I've got it pretty on point. But they kind of use off sounds and vocals, so they're not always cohesive. They'll be a little off tone, and so that's where Deftones comes in.
And it's purposeful.
It's purposeful, yeah. So it's, I mean, it sounds great, but sometimes it'll be just a little fucking off to just hit your ear. You know what I mean? So for someone like you who's like really tonally, it actually might fucking drive you insane. I don't know.
No!
You'd be like, no, get that bitch just a little bit. I don't know. This could drive you nuts. But this track's a great introduction and also kind of relevant to the way our channel's been going. All of you Tool fans and Perfect Circle fans will know Maynard, the lead singer from Tool, is actually featured on it. He sings the chorus.
Damn it. Here we go.
So
that kind of got me excited again. So.
But all I think about when I hear this track is they should have used this for the advertisement for that movie Passengers. Have you seen that movie yet? Passengers. Dope movie. Sci-fi movie. Could have been, but I always feel like, God damn it, they missed the boat fucking not using this one for their advertisement track. But no, it's a super cool track.
Now you got me interested in
this
track and fucking movie Passengers.
But I feel like this is a great intro to Deftones.
For everybody that's watching right now, what we need you to know is we run all the way through the video, lyrics and all. So we're not gonna pause. We're not gonna do any of that interrupting shit. You know. If you don't want to watch, the song, you're not looking to listen to the song again, you just want to hear what we blabbing about and how we critique it and our thought process on it, we got the time codes down below. You can go ahead and skip on over to that. Other than that, if you're just looking to vibe out with us, get you wild turkey. This is the only thing you should be sipping on. For those that like to light up. Let's put our earbuds in, blah, blah, blah. Let's put our earbuds in and let's vibe out.
All right, man. So let's get to it. Deftones, Passenger.
Dude, this should go. This is all with a guitar, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. It's probably got a little computer animation to
Well, say they use effects, but it's not computerized.
Okay, I got you. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah.
surfaces, these and other lucky witnesses now to call me. This time won't you please?
Okay. It's like a Michael Myers shit right now. That's crazy. Question. Big question.
Yeah.
So, I'm wondering, Deftones.
Yeah.
Would they have happened to been Sorry, no. Would they have happened to been on a soundtrack to a very dope movie back in the day called King of the Damned?
Yes, I believe. Yeah, that's changed. That's one of their popular songs. That's them. Yeah.
All right. So, and what they're called? What?
Deftones.
Deftones. Number one. No. Yes, I have heard of them. I've never. No. Okay, I haven't heard of them in the sense of I've heard of them as a band, who they are.
Like you recognize them.
Yes, I recognize and this is what it is. Yeah. The reason why I recognize them is this, and for those of you guys that are watching, tuning in, you don't know anything about me. I am a musician, R&B artist. But I don't just draw towards R&B. I love all outskirts of music. Anything and everything music I pretty much love. Anything that sounds good, amazing, beautiful.
It's well done, yeah.
Yeah. It's the plug-in that they have in their voice that is very distinctive. It's their own. But I want to thank you, Deftone. I'm not trying to copy you, but I have an idea for a song that I've actually been writing on, and the effect that you have in your voice, I feel like it would bring that song out vocally. It's that real, just, I don't even, it's almost like it's a delayed.
I was just saying, is it the delay, or is
it's not? What the difference between delays is this, you know, an R&B delay, like the best example that I could give with Chris Brown, like, damn, I met a bad girl out in LA, out in LA, out in LA,
right,
out in LA.
Was that delay or reverb?
That's delay. This isn't, delay is just like an echo. It's an echo effect almost.
What's reverb?
Reverb.
I can't keep track of all these effects.
Reverb is, I don't know. It's just like, reverb is that effect that projects your voice. So like whenever, reverb is in a mic. Reverb is almost in any and every mic that you can sing on. With reverb, kind of like delay, it's the same thing. It can be controlled. I'm no engineer. These are things that I've learned just kind of along the lines of getting myself perfected as an artist, my vocality, what I'm looking for in sound, who I want to be as an artist, how I want to portray my art.
I mean, because I asked just because I feel like I know the effect that you're trying to say.
It almost sounds
like
they're
the fucking name of it.
It's exactly, that's what I'm saying. But
so one that makes you sound like you're in a large room,
or not even necessarily that. Oh, that's reverb.
Is that reverb?
But this isn't making you sound like, I almost feel like they're talking underwater, but they're not talking underwater. Like, I don't know. It is delay.
Well, there's definitely a delay.
Type of delay. It has to be the type of delay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I feel
there's
like
a type of delay, or maybe again it could be.
I feel it's reverb. I feel like it's. I mean, there's definitely some delay in there.
Yeah, there's
a minor delay in there.
But it's so minor that it's almost as if, because you know, like you can
comment in the descriptions if you know music like this, and you know. The only thing that I can think of.
You're helping me out if you understand this, and truth be told, this is something that I want. So for anybody that knows, please, I invite you, comment. If not,
but for me,
cool. I'm gonna find it out myself.
Right. I don't know much about effects. But especially on vocals.
It's a mad effect,
but I feel like the only thing I can think of is reverb. They've got a distinctive reverb that you're hearing that kind of makes it sound like.
But even it's just like even with that song that I'm thinking about on Queen of the Damned. He goes, I watched you change. Da, 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 da.
But I feel like most of that,
it's just like an echoed. It's kind of like this echoed, like demonic, godly kind of fucking sound. Like I don't even know. I don't know how to put. I don't know what it's called.
I know exactly what he's trying to do.
The best thing that I can do. Like it's very settled. It's definitely a projection. But I don't know. I don't know what kind of projection.
If y'all fucking know,
I don't know what kind of effect it is. All I'm saying is I'm obsessing over it now. I'm definitely obsessing over it now. I obsessed over it whenever I first heard it off of Queen of the Damned. Never heard this band before. Never knew who they were. I just recognized that song Change. Whenever I heard this track, it immediately made me think of Change off of Queen of the Damned. And what stands out to me as far as this band goes, and I love it, it's that sound.
Yeah.
That sound that's in their voice. And for those that don't know, yes, it is their voice. Yes, it is their talent. But there is some kind of effect, whether it be reverb and delay put into it. There is some kind of effect, obviously, that's in it that brings that sound out more, and it just makes
adds layers to it.
Yeah, it adds to it. It's dope.
Yeah,
dude, it's dope. and this band, I like the song. It was dope. Truth be told, I'm so lost. I paid attention to the words. I can't even. I don't even know what the fuck I listened to, just because as soon as I heard it, it was just like,
yeah, he was just listening to the vocals.
Yeah, it was the vocals.
The layers of it.
I was so in tune with the layers. I'm sorry. I try to pay attention to the vocals in this, or not the vocals, but the lyrics in this. But at this point, it was just kind of like Queen of the Damned. That's been out for quite a while.
Oh yeah,
it's been. It was a what?
It was a
late
shitty
90s.
Yeah, it was a shitty movie. But dude, it produced one of the best soundtracks for metal.
Right.
Like almost every single.
Korn made a debut in that movie, dude.
He didn't make a debut, but he was in that
movie. That's what I'm saying. He made a
debut. He did. He was a major producer on that.
Right. And you know what? It was a shitty. All right, and this is what I hate people that say this.
It wasn't shitty, but it was. It wasn't shitty, but it could have been so much better.
I hear a lot of critiquing on this movie. There are a lot of people that just flat out say it was shitty. It was fucked up. You know what? For what
you watched that movie for the music,
exactly.
That's what you watched that for.
And that's what I watched it for. And that's what it was for me. And if it wasn't necessarily just the music, I understand the storyline behind it enough. Because for those that don't know, Queen of the Damned, before it was even a fucking movie, it was a book.
Was it?
Yes,
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it was a book. So there was a book. It was based off of the book. It turned into a movie, which turned into this huge outlet as far as for rock goes. I listened to it for, again, yes, the music, but at the same time, I got the story plot behind it. Could the acting in it have been better?
It could have been executed better.
It could have been executed better, but at the same time,
it was still good. And if you like the music, it makes it.
Rest in peace, Aaliyah. I think she did as good of a job as she could have did for that being her first movie.
Was it?
Yeah, it was one of her first.
Well, I don't even think that was her problem. It was just how they decided to develop.
No, it was a graphics.
Not even that. I feel like that's how. It's just how they decided to develop the plot. There's so many ways they could have went with it.
Right.
But
but even then, dude, as a matter of fact, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched it in a while, but I own the movie.
Do you?
Yeah, I own the movie. And I bring it out from time to time to watch. Again, it's probably been 2 years since I've actually pulled it out, but from time to time, when I ain't got shit else to do, I'm feeling bored, and I'm just feeling like getting into that metal music, like, you know. Yeah, and I'm not necessarily wanting to surf it. I go back to that movie. It was a good enough movie for me to want to watch again, just simply because of the soundtracks that were in it.
The actual soundtrack album. Yeah, almost every single song is some of the best single metal tracks that are out there, man. It's a great soundtrack.
Dope band, dude.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. You ended up knowing who it was.
That's crazy.
Queen of the Damned. Yeah, man.
Dude.
So yeah. So let us know if you like this track, what you thought about it, and if you want us to check out some more Deftones.
If there is a engineer that is peeping this out, I beg of you, please tell me what the fuck is in that dude's voice. I've got to know. I have work to do, and there is something that I want to do with that effect.
We got work to do, goddammit.
There's some. It's like T-Pain. All right, so I'll just give you this real quick story, real quick. Be really fast. T-Pain, when he first came out, he was a rapper. He wanted to be a singer. For those of you that have never heard this nigga sing without auto-tune, he can sing his fucking ass off. But with that being said, he was inspired by Cher's Do You Believe in Love. It was auto-tune, heavily auto-tune. He didn't know what the fuck the plugin was called, nothing like that. He was like, I gotta find that sound. I gotta find that sound. That sound is what made T-Pain. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that this sound is what's going to make Ryan Murph.
Right.
Because, truth be told, I know how to play with auto-tune. I know how to play with my voice. He's
got some inspiration right now.
I got some inspiration. I have a huge inspiration off of this shit, and it was like a blast from the past because, again, whenever this movie came out, it was in the late 90s. I watched it in the late 90s.
Can't believe you probably watched that before me. I don't think I watched that till 2010 or something.
I've been obsessed with that movie. The first time I saw it, and it pissed me off. Honestly, again, I hate when people say, "Oh, it was a shitty movie." You know what? I can understand where some people would say it was off, and these are the ways that I see it was off. The graphics weren't all the way there for me, but it was the 90s. Come on, man. It was the late 90s. It was about
maybe early 2000s.
Maybe early
2005 at the
no, because Aaliyah passed away in 2000. Okay, so you know what? No, it was around the early 2000s. But even then, that's when computer animation, and all of that stuff was
really starting to step their game up.
Like
that little budget movie was fucking. They spent it all on music.
But you know what? Graphics. For what the movie was, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. That movie is worth watching to me.
Yeah. Well, especially just for the music, you know.
Exactly.
If you watch it for the music, you'll like it no matter what.
Yeah, no.
And like I said, that's why I was disappointed, because I love the concept. A fucking immortal being fucking starts a metal band.
Right.
And
it's a vampire. Yeah. And not even that. It's not even that. The curiosity that becomes, because what human being do you know is so curious about vampires that they want to become one themselves? Like, that's kind
everybody.
Dude.
Yeah, man. This
is an add-on playlist.
Hell yeah, man.
Dude, I need to know what the fuck that sound is. I need to know what the mixture is that makes that sound. I gotta know.
Yeah.
I'm obsessing with it. Thank you for playing that for me.
Man.
And thank you, because my thing is this. Like, we was middle school, barely getting into. We wasn't even in high school yet when that shit came out.
Nah,
it wasn't even. So that's something. This was a
blast.
Damn. This was literally a blast from my fucking past. Like,
you forget how fucking old that is.
Yeah, I'm reliving.
Because we're starting to get old ourselves. Right. We graduated. I graduated in 2007.
2008.
That shit came out in 2000 around about.
Yeah. So
we was even barely in middle school.
Oh, it's a blast from my past. It wasn't no elementary, but regardless, dude, it was a blast. It was a blast from my past. Yo, for those people that are digging this, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know how we do.
Hell yes.
Come join us. We invite you. Grab a bottle. You ain't no wild turkey drinker. Drink whatever's in your cup. But at the end of the day, come smoke us. Oh, I'm sorry. Blah, blah, blah. Come join us. See, look, I'm tipsy. Come join us. Sip on some liquor with us. Smoke some ganja if that's what you do. You don't want to watch the video all the way through. Again, like we said before, you can always skip over and...
We got the cheat sheet down below.
Exactly. Cheat sheets down below. We invite you, though, however, just to vibe with us all the way through. It's worth it, in my personal opinion. Yeah. My name's Ryan.
Victor.
We out.
Thank you for joining us on this edition of the Music Odyssey.